Sure. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, Good afternoon. Welcome to NU News. I'm Hely. It is the end of an era for a once critical pandemic document. The white COVID-19 vaccination cards are no longer printed out by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. According to the latest version of official guidelines, the government is no longer printing out or issuing any COVID-19 vaccination card. Instead, you can ask your state health department immunization information system to provide you with a digital or a paper copy of your full vaccination record, including your COVID-19 vaccinations. According to the latest data from CDC, the federal government has shipped more than 980 million cards since late 2020. Federal and local health officials do not expect the suspension of the cards will cause a big change, since the day of keeping them tucked in the purses and wallets to ensure entries into festivals, bars, and restaurants are largely over. For people who have held on your white card, it is still valid proof of vaccination. Meanwhile, for people wanting their COVID-19 immunization records, you will still need to request them like other vaccinations do. Now, let's move on to entertainment news. Jada Smith says she and Will Smith were separated for 6 years before the Oscars slap. We now have Megan on the street.
Thanks, Hely. I'm on the street here at Northeastern University in Centennial Quad, hunting down students to comment on the tumultuous relationship of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. Unfortunately, it appears students are too afraid to comment for fear of Will Smith slapping them in the face, or what they refer to as getting rocked. So I'll give you the rundown of what's going on. While speaking to people, Jada Smith revealed that she and Will had been separated for 6 whole years in secrecy, and she claims that they have been figuring it out and that they have a deep love for each other, but she's also claiming in other interviews that Tupac was her soulmate and that he proposed to her while he was in prison. So these comments all paint different stories, which students seem not to want to comment upon for fear of the swift and mighty justice that is Will Smith's palm. Back to you, Hely.
Thank you, Megan. Now let's take a look at the weather forecast. TM, please.
Good afternoon. I'm here to bring you the latest weather forecast for the upcoming days in Boston. This afternoon, we can expect partly sunny skies with a high temperature reaching near 64 degrees. The weather will be accompanied by light south wind, making it a pleasant day to be outdoors. As we move into tonight, conditions will remain partly cloudy with temperatures dropping around 48 degrees. A gentle south wind at approximately 6 miles per hour will keep the night comfortable. Looking ahead to Thursday, we anticipate most sunny conditions with a high temperature of about 66 degrees. A southwest wind at 6 to 10 miles per hour will bring a touch of freshness to the day. Thursday night will bring mostly cloudy skies, and the temperature will settle around 52 degrees Fahrenheit. You can expect a south wind of 6 to 8 miles per hour to persist. Heading to Friday, there's a chance of showers primarily after 11 a.m. The sky will remain mostly cloudy, and the high temperature will be near 67 degrees. A south wind at 8 to 10 miles per hour will be noticeable, and the chance of precipitation stands around 40%. Friday night, you can see the showers and possibly a thunderstorm after 9 p.m., along with a patchy fog. The low temperature will be around 57 degrees, and the east wind at 10 miles per hour is expected.
Thank you, TM. And it is the end of NU News. Thank you for joining us today. Goodbye and see you next week.